I thought my phone just fell over. So here we are, cats. We just finished up that full demonstration, starting at letters J and K, which is the tiptoe section with the sugar step, and then that 4-step tag ending that we threw on there with the stepping right, left, right, left. We are really close to the home stretch here. Predominantly, the bulk of your hard stuff is done. We are now going to kind of bust out of this group into what I'm going to consider a scatter. You're going to turn in whatever direction you need to go, and you're going to pick a new spot on the stage. Pick a new spot to go. If you were already a couple of those people that were on the stairs, you're probably going to start to make your way up a little bit higher now to continue your way up the stairs. What we're going to do is, again, pick a new spot on the stage to go. The section that comes after this little step that I'm going to give you is we're basically going to break into a big dance hall. It's a great opportunity for you guys to show yourselves off in terms of throwing in some swing style movements with like lifts and turns and twisty things like that. You don't have to partner up. You can stay by yourself and just rock it out, and it will be fine. In fact, I don't want everybody to partner up. If some of you are really comfortable with some flips, big fancy moves here. It just has to be a big, again, dance hall, dance break, just, again, another moment where you're just loving life and it's emoting from the stage out to the audience. 4 gentlemen, however, are going to be making their way downstage center because we are going to be doing a lift with Reno at that break. So I'm going to need 4 of you to come forward to work on this lift. Cast, what we are going to do is we're going to bring the hands, let me turn this way, out, in, out. So it's not bent over like we were before with like the Superman arms. This is much more upright, coming right up from the shoulders, up by the ears. The hands are open, and after you bring them out, in, out, you're going to shake the hands in that little nerve pulse. Counts 3 and 4. This happens 5 times. It is on each time you say the line, blow that horn. So that's where you're going to go, out, in, out, and as Reno echoes you with Gabriel, that's where you're doing your shaky shakies, okay? So we're going to go 5, 6, 5 times go. Out, in, out, shake the hands. 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 As you're doing the arms, you're going to then be stepping 3 times to be moving in the direction that you need to go. It would be great for you, especially if you've been stuck on stage right and stuck on stage left with the bulk of the number, find a new spot to go. The stairs would be fine to use, especially if you're going to do more of like a solo type of a thing at that dance break and dance it up and be really exciting on the stairs. Go for it. I am okay with the deck being used. So I want to flood the stage here as much as we can. Turn in the direction that you need to go, and as you say, blow that horn. So it's actually not 3 steps, it's going to be 2. Blow that horn, you're going to freeze and just shake those hands. Gabriel, step again 2 times. Out, in, out, shake the hands. Out, in, out, shake the hands. Out, in, out, shake one more. Out, in, out, shake the hands. Good? So like I said, cast you have scattered around the stage. You need to be in whatever spot you want to be in for the dance section by the end of that 5th out, in, out movement with the hands. Reno and her guys have come together center stage. It's going to end with 4 points. You can pick any directions that you want to go. You can point with both fingers if you'd like. You can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick any 4 directions. Do it in whatever style you would like, but you have to point fingers here. And I'm even going to let you pick whatever hand you want to start with. So again, just try as best as you can to not do the same thing as your neighbor. It's on each time you say the word, blow, 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 blow. Any way you want to do it. Again, 2, 1, the other, whatever. Like I said, it's kind of a good lead-in to get into this dance section. So please be creative. Have a good time with this. This isn't anything to stress out about. Again, you can definitely partner up with somebody. I kind of want to limit it to either individuals or pairs. I don't think I want to necessarily see anything with like small groups. Individual things, pairs would be great. And then Reno's getting ready here for this lift. So gentlemen, those of you that have come forward to assist with the lift, you guys are not doing the points. You're not going to have time to do those and then get ready to go because she has to be lifted up on count 1 of this next section. We are leading into, the dance break happens, guys, at letter M in your music, letter M for Mary. That's where the big dance break happens for 16 counts. What we are going to do is we have a gentleman here that is going to kind of hold her hands and kind of support like the head area. Somebody else will be here probably right about the shoulders. Somebody else will be here right at like the torso level. And then the 4th person will be grabbing the feet. Reno's going to go sideways. So her head will be closest to stage right with her feet closest to stage left. Right away, like I said, on count 1, every time she's singing the line, Gabriel, that's when she needs to be up. Up 2, down 2. Up 2, down 2. Up 2, down 2, step down 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it's 3 lifts, 2 counts in each direction, and down, up, and down, and then 4 counts to set her down back upright. During that lift is when we're going crazy behind and around her. Obviously, I can't have anything going on in the front. That probably won't be that big of a deal anyway because they'll be pretty far down stage during the lift. We are up to blow, Gabe, ba 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 ba, blow, Gabe, ba 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 ba, blow, ba-dum, blow, ba-dum, blow. I hope you know where that is in your music. You are going to every person on the stage is going to point with their right finger up to the light tree that is in the balcony stage right. Your head follows the finger. Blow, Gabe, you're going to point, and then you're going to listen for 2 counts. Ba 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 ba. You point with the left finger to the light tree in the stage left side of the balcony. Follow it with your head again. Blow, Gabe, and then listen. Ba 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 ba. We're then again, one more time, going to split in any direction you want, but you have to use the right finger. Blow, listen, blow, listen. So pick any 2 directions that you want to go, but it has to be right finger, left finger. So let's try that section. 5, 6, and we go. Blow, Gabe, ba 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 bum. Blow, Gabe, ba 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 bum. Blow, bling, blow, bling. We are now up to blow. 4 counts there. We are going to split one last time into a clump. This is not a shoulder-to-shoulder clump. This is much more of just kind of a mass of people. Stage right and stage left. Angels, you've already done this step. We're just going to do that little scoot shuffle going backwards. The hands are going to extend up over the head from the shoulders straight up and then drop straight down. 4 counts to do that. As that happens, you are going to turn backwards to the side that you need to go, and you are just going to clump yourself, blow, or depending on if you are upstage already during that dance hall break and you need to meet coming forward into the group, you're just going to do a little shuffle walk, going forward, doing the same hands. Blow, and you're there. Same thing coming here to stage left. Moving backwards, blow, or again, if you need to kind of shuffle your way forwards, that is fine too. And on an angle though, just similar to what we did before where we were turned a little bit more on an angle, we need to do that one last time. Excuse me. And be very aware too of the sight lines that we don't stretch or get too spread out or anything like that where we're blocking off people on the sides. That shouldn't be a problem anyway because we're staying kind of more as a clump than really the shoulder to shoulder positions that we had before. While that is happening, Reno is going to stay forward. She's going to stay center stage with two gentlemen coming forward on either side of her. Give a little bit of space because she does need to have room to travel from guy to guy. So keep a little bit of space, gentlemen, whoever, when that gets determined in rehearsal, when you come to this position. Again, give a little bit of room. You guys are going to just move to your spots. 1, 2, 3, and then you guys need to end on your knees on 4. Again, on either side of Reno. Reno, you are going to just reach up with the hands and pull them down. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Again, it will also be determined. I am undecided right now. When I see it, I'll be able to make the decision. The people that had been upstage, I am not for certain yet if I want you to stay up there or if I want you to rejoin the cast. I think I might pull everybody together for this ending. But like I said, I'm going to kind of determine that a little bit better once I can see, once I can kind of see what it looks like in rehearsals. So, you have your point to the light tree on the right. 1, 2, ba 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 ba. Blow, gay, ba 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 ba. Point, blow, scoot, blow, 6, 7, 8, in whatever spot you need to go to. We're then going to move on to the ending, but we're going to go back and practice that whole section. We'll probably go from the tiptoe walks. Yeah, we'll go from the tiptoe walks. I'll follow group 1's movements here on the flappy sugar step. And then we'll stop here for the full demonstration, and then we'll finish up with our ending.